This video might span quite a length of time. I was in the supermarket this morning and come across these new things. Well, I don't know if they're new, but they're new to my supermarket. A series of Batmobiles with Batmen. And I'm thinking that's quite a nifty idea. You only get 4. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to get all 4 and tweak them, repaint them, and just make them a bit more screen accurate. It's going to be fun with the 66 version. So yeah, this is the first one, the Justice League Batmobile, which I've always really liked. So let's crack her open and have a look. Well, out of the box, it's a really nice model, actually. Really well done. Why spend, nigh on £100 getting a kit of the Batmobile when you've got one in your local supermarket as nice as that? Very grey and plasticky though, so yeah, it's going to need a repaint. So very pleased with that. Very accurate to what we see in Justice League. Unlike, right, you're led to believe that is Ben Affleck Batman. I don't think so. This is more George Clooney, isn't it? Atrocious. I really don't know why, when they've gone all to the trouble of making that accurate, and they fail miserably there. On the box, by the way, it says die-cast model, and you expect the vehicle to be die-cast. It's not. It's plastic. This is the metal. This lump of bleh. There we go. So painted everything bar the wheels in Games Workshop's lead belcher, and next step is give it a wash of Nuln oil to tone it right down and lose a bit of this shininess and break up some of these very bare areas. That was nice and easy. After the lead belcher, just a neat wash of Nuln oil. Didn't even dab it off. I wanted it to go all blotchy to give this staining effect, which it has done nicely. And then I just went in with even thicker mix of Nuln oil and black for some of the deeper areas, and then just picked the bullets out in a brighter silver, and that's him done. Very pleased with that. Not bad at all. Yeah, so 1 down, 3 to go, and next one is Batman 89, and this is going to be even simpler. All I've got to do really is put some Nuln oil over the metallics. I don't think I even have to repaint them, so that's going to be a nice easy one. I might do a bit of a smoky effect on the exhaust there. So yeah, that's the next one. There's a little comparison shot. All right, and also with the 89, there's a far more accurate Batman this time. No ears, look at that. But yeah, that's more Michael Keaton than the Ben one of the first one. Right, the next one I got is of course, the 89 version. Lovely, lovely model this. Very, very accurate. And all I've done there, I'm sorry, I thought I'd done a video of it out the box, but I don't think I did. All I've done there is, this was like bright chrome, so I've dulled it down. In some reference photos it looks like it's black just like the rest, or it's very sooty, but I've gone with a dark gunmetal and then just redone the metals at the side and washed them with some Nuln oil, and I've left it at that. I'm not gonna dirty him down. He drives down the country lanes to the Batcave, and I could have dirtied the wheels down, but no, I'm gonna leave him like that. Quite happy with him like that. And then just yesterday I've got the next one, which again instantly recognizable, the 66 version. Again, very, very accurate. I don't know what I'm going to do to it. It's to be commended that a lot of people, they think that the striping on this version is red. It's not, it's orange. So that's correct, although I'm not sure it's quite the right shade. I might go in, you see there, look, we've got little bits missing. I don't know. I really don't know whether to, I might do it actually. I might go around the windscreen here, and because can you see it's all clear, where really that bit at the bottom should be painted. Lovely interior and everything, so really, really good, and lovely and shiny compared to the dull matte of the 89. It's incredible that these are the same scale. You always think as this one as being really quite big, but it's quite titchy compared to the 66 version. So this is really good, really accurate, and I'll tell you what else is really good. The Batman you get with it. Look at that. That is brilliant. Like, even the bat emblem is there. That looks like Adam West. Okay, you know, the painting is a bit off on that leg, but hey, you can't moan at that. Look at that. Look at that for accuracy compared to that's meant to be Ben Affleck. Okay, so we're a good 6 weeks on from the last video, and as you can see, I haven't done anything to it. I tried redoing the orange with what I thought would be a more suitable orange, but it was the same orange, so I decided to leave as is. I was going to go round the very edging of the clear parts in black, but I think I'll just cock it up, and it's a lot of effort for very little, so I'm not bothering. So, and also, yeah, I could have weathered the metallics a bit, but you know, this is 66 Batman, bright, bold, and shiny. So I'm leaving as is. All right, so that's the update on that one. And then the other thing is, I've finally I've finished the collection. I got my last two today, so here we go. Batman the Animated Series. There's the animated Batman, not very animated at the moment, obviously, and his Batmobile. Now, this is a animated version, so there's going to be no tweaking on the paint job on that. It's got to stay nice and clean and sleek. All right, so all I'm doing with that one is taking him out the box. And then the last one, I saw it once in the shops and then it went, and I thought I'd imagined it, but here we go, the Batman Batmobile. And yeah, as I say, I saw this once and never saw it again, and I thought no, maybe I got confused, but no, here we go. I'm not sure if this is part of that range. All right, the boxes are the same size, but the packaging is completely different. And also, and I think this will become more apparent in my next video, I think the scale's off. So there's Batman, who's not really to scale with that Batmobile. There's Wobbit Batman there with his Batmobile. All right, and he looks a bit small compared to that, right? So I don't know if this is a last minute addition or what. I really don't know. I won't know until I've got them all out and can compare. So this one, leaving as is. This one I am going to do some work on, particularly in the engine area. I just like to say, I wasn't going to get anything to do with the Batman because I hadn't seen the Batman, and the photos I had seen of the Batmobile didn't impress me that much. It's more like a Mad Max vehicle than a Bat vehicle. But I've now seen the Batman, and mighty impressed I was with the film, and mighty impressed I was with the Batmobile. So yeah, looking forward to doing this one. This is going to be the last paint job I do. I'm going to get them out of the box now and have a look. But yeah, it's going to be kind of appropriate that I started with the Justice League Batmobile, which was a total repaint, and I'm ending this video by doing some more gunmetals and stuff. So here we are, they're out of the box, and what a beautiful model this is. Look at that. Very, very accurate to the animated series. God, I've got to put that in a glass cabinet, haven't I? You can't get a blemish on that. That's a beautiful, beautiful model. Very impressed with that. And yeah, when I was taking it out the box, it's been borne out that yeah, I think the Wobbit version is a late addition, because look, on the back you've just got the 4. Where's the 5th? Where's the Batman one? So yeah, I think that was a late addition. Inside, the packaging, the attachment of it and everything was the same. The way the Batman figure is attached was exactly the same, and how the Batmobile is attached to the card that's inside was exactly the same. But I don't know. I still don't know. I think the scale's out. I think the scale is really out. It seems to be all right with the Batman, and these Batman figures are all the same height. So he is in scale with that. But when you put that alongside that, what do you reckon? Unless this is just a massive chunky beast, I don't know, the scale looks a bit off. But you know, I can check that when I look at look online for reference photos, because I've got some work to do here. I remember from the film that is far more chrome in the film. It's a great representation, isn't it? So I've got to dirty that down and brighten it all up and everything. I don't know what to do about here, because this all glows red in the film. So I don't know if I'm just going to leave it and the ignition's off or what. Oh, and the other thing that makes me think this is just a repurposed toy from somewhere else is this Batmobile does something none of the others does, which it has opening doors. You can see the roll bar in there, and you can see that the interior. I guess I could pop the rivets, and or is it rivets or is it screws? It's screws, I think. Yeah, I could take him apart and repaint inside, but I don't think I will. I got a feeling if I looked at the art of the Batman or something, that's the interior is going to be black. So what's the point? So yeah, I think on this fella, I don't know about that, but definitely that gets a repaint. So I'm going to repaint that, and I'll come back with now all 5 lined up. Okay, so that's it. The collection is now complete. So I thought we'll go chronologically and have one last look at them, and also size comparison them. All right, so 66 Batmobile, and alongside it the 89. Now, what do you reckon? I think it's about right. The best way of telling is to, I guess, to check the seat sizes. And if the seat sizes are roughly the same, it must be roughly the right scale. But you can't see inside that one. But it's the same length, so I'm saying, yeah, it is the same scale. All right. Next one after that is basically the animated version of that. It's just like the next generation of it, isn't it? You know, and again, same length, so I'm guessing pretty much in scale. All good so far. I've got to line these up just a little bit, otherwise we're not gonna. Sorry about that beeping you might hear. That's a Tesco's van reversing down the road, not a Batmobile. And next, so 66, 89, animated version. Next one we've got is the radical change. Everything changes for this one the Justice League one. Again, I guess could be the same scale, maybe. No point in trying to check the wheels or anything like that, but I can go along with it. This has grown on me, this design. I really think it's quite cool now. And then finally, the latest, the Batman version, which I don't think is the same scale at all. And I really do feel this is a separate product that's been repurposed to fit these. As I said earlier, it's not on the packaging, and this has opening doors, which this one could have had, and this one could have had a canopy that opened, or this one to pop off. But yeah, that is not the same scale as the rest of them. Oh, by the way, I decided not to do anything at the front. I'll just cock it up. And what I've done is I've dulled down and then lightened up the engine area. All right. So that's the 5 Batmobiles. Let's have a quick look before I go at the 5 Batmen, shall we? So Batman number 1, 66, superb little model. And it is little, look. But look at that. Look at that for a paint job. Look at those eyebrows. Look at the bat symbol. Brilliant. Even the blue, the shimmery blue, is spot on. I love that model. That's fantastic. Right, next one, 89. Yep, pretty darn spot on as well. The eyes, the white eyes are a bit big, but look at that bat symbol. So 2 for 2. Then we have the animated version. Pretty accurate. The only thing I don't like is the silver bodysuit. Not too keen on that. But there you go. Then, oh good lord, this is supposed to be Ben Affleck in Justice League. Do you remember him being silver and having a grey crutch? I certainly don't. My friend Ian said this is most probably a repainted old Batman figure. And then finally we've got the Robert Batman, which is nice. It's a nice sculpt. Again, the bat symbol's really good, but the paint job is really weird. If you look at it, they've painted black for his armpits. I don't remember Robert having black armpits in the film. So there we go. It's taken a while, but I'm very pleased with how all these have come out. I know Eagle Moss or Hatchet, they did Batmobiles of the ages, and they were really nice, but they were quite smaller, and there was just too many of them. There's like 100 of them. 5 is fine. They look nice together and don't take up too much space on the shelf.